We got Munib. It says, what do we think about Bitcoin finance? To me, it means DeFi for Bitcoin. I've seen some institutions already using this term. So yeah, I think he's definitely aware about what's going on and all the investments in the Bitcoin ecosystem. So
it seems to be getting more of a push these days than I'm noticing it, right? Charles Hoskinson's out there saying,
yeah,
Ethereum's eventually going to die out because everything is going to come back to Bitcoin because of BTCFi.
But not Cardano though, right?
Well, Cardano's now.
Oh, that's right.
They're now like Bitcoin. A BTCFi like provisioner sidechain. So it's like that's becoming like the narrative, right?
Yeah.
All these other chains, what you need to be doing is supporting BTCFi, or else you're going to literally die. Which I don't know. What do you think about that?
Well, yeah, I really don't know. I think what the most important thing that if you're going to be doing anything Bitcoin finance, you really need to send value back to the main chain, right? And not siphon value from the main chain. Why? Because we've seen what happened with Ethereum. And the second thing is the sustainability of the Bitcoin network, right? If you're not helping to sustain that network, the subsidies dwindle every 4 years, right? It halves every 4 years. And so it takes a hit on the miners, and they still have to secure the network with the same energy, right, requirements, right? Otherwise, the hash power goes down, security goes down, and then you don't have a store of value anymore. So
that whole origin thesis kind of loses its steam.
Yeah, so a lot of these protocols need to think about that.
I totally agree. That's you don't want to repeat the problems that Ethereum is facing, right? Where it's nice to be able to package all these like tertiary activities into these rolled up, provable transactions back to the main chain for finality or whatever, final validity.
Yeah.
But like ultimately it's not producing enough value to like maintain the security around that, mother chain.
That's right.
So you can't really do that because Bitcoin faces its own like internal subsidy crisis already. So like one of the big talking points of why we want to build an ecosystem around Bitcoin or on top of it is to contribute on that end. So
yeah, 100%.